How's it going, V-Bros? We're just going to do an incursion run. We're in a tournament that the first round is this week, so we're just trying to figure out a few things. Got a couple ideas for the first few rooms for build-up and stuff. Gonna try them out. That is the plan, anyway. Oh, jeez. There we go. Yep, should be fun. Maybe. We'll see. Nah, it's not for. I mean, I think there's some money involved, but nothing substantial. It's really just for fun for me. I don't I don't I don't I don't care about the reward. How's it going, Jacob? Come on. I guess I'm not gonna worry about that. Okay. Alright. Just gonna waste some energy while I'm waiting for Lizer, and yeah, then we'll get going. Sorry for the boring beginner stuff. That's all I got left on the event quest, so just doing some auto fighting, get rid of some energy. How's it going, Abdu? Rajab? Hope I said it right. Hope everything's going good. Everything's good here. Anybody do anything fun today, tomorrow? Anything good going on, guys? War season is starting back up this week. That should be fun. Lion's Quest is over. Kind of not a lot going on. Hello.
Hello, how's it going?
Good. How's it going?
Pretty good. Let me get everything set up here. Alright. And I have to like your stream, of course.
Of course.
I'm like scared to turn my volume up. I feel like when I do that, I get really loud. But
Usually it's on my end.
okay, all right.
How's it going, Zillium? What am I currently doing? Looking for revives? Revives? No, I'm just exploring the last event quest, the beginner. Gives you units to complete, so it's pretty easy and free. So it's a free source of units. That's basically it.
Yeah, I'm bummed out that they're removing it next month.
Yeah, I have enough. I mean, I'm on the beginner now, so I have enough time to get them all done. So,
Yeah.
oh, looks like I lost my. Hold on. Oh no.
I always prioritize beginner over like even master at this point for the units. And I use it for like hero use or like a specific class of hero use because it's
Yeah,
only one energy.
yeah. I always do it last, but yeah, I do get it done because it's just so easy. Hey, B
Yeah.
Daniels. Yeah, this is just the practice run, but yeah, I see you. I see you in our bracket down the road there. So I'm eyeballing you. I lost my reflector here.
Uh oh.
I don't know what I did to the reflector, but it is what it is. Maybe one more reason why I have to change it up.
To get the Elgato, is that what you're
Yeah,
talking about?
I was actually encouraged by the last stream that it was working pretty good. So,
Hmm.
but right now we are 0 for 1 with the start.
What's up, cream cheese? How's it going?
Cream cheese is in the house. How dare you mug me? What? Oh man.
Is that what you're doing, Dap? Are you mean mugging people?
Am I?
I don't know.
I don't think so. I mean, I wouldn't put it past me, I guess, but
I wouldn't put it past you either.
ouch.
Look, Dap and I are two of the nicer people um, in this turn. Well, I don't know about that actually. A Rob's in the tournament,
Yeah, he's
but
pretty
Dap
nice.
has to find a way to intimidate people.
I don't know if I'm gonna have the intimidation factor.
Yeah, you're too
Um,
nice.
Dab, what do you think is the best way for you to defeat an Emma? Emma is best defeated for me. Um, you gotta learn to really play with her power, um, and when to really go after her. Because if if you reach a bar of power before she does, she's gonna stay in her diamond form. But if you can lose your power when she still has power, um, then that's when you can deal some damage. So on specials and stuff, definitely launch specials when she has power. That'll deal some good damage. Or just bring in a Corvus and you know remove her diamond form with armor break.
Remove all of her defensive abilities.
Right, right, right.
I used before I had Corvus. I used Captain America Infinity War with a Cosmic on the team.
Yep,
Similar effect.
that will do it. Definitely the armor break definitely helps, but if you
Hmm.
don't have that ability, then if you're just like in a random fight with her, just learn how her power affects her diamond form, and you'll be fine.
Definitely agree.
Black Widow movie or Gwenpool? I'd always go with the newer champs here. Gwenpool's been a good champ for a long time, but I've heard some good things about Black Widow movie. I don't really use her, so I'm not sure. My voice is a little low. I will try to talk louder. I don't think I can turn myself up more. We don't need him loud, yeah. Thanks, B Daniel. You're such a nice guy. I don't know how A Rob got stuck with you.
It's
All
like yin
right.
and yang. They have to
Right, right,
they have
right,
to balance each other out.
right. Right. All right, you ready to do this?
I'm ready. I ran incursions like because I wanted to open a 6-star, so I ran them the other day.
Yep,
So I don't have Quake available to me,
that's fine.
but
For our
it's just a
purposes tonight, it
practice
doesn't
run.
matter.
Right.
Dilemma: currently have a 83k shards. Hope to get Hitmonkey and R5 him. Currently have Elsa at R4. Who would you rather, R5, Elsa, or Hitmonkey? Another situation where I don't really know Hitmonkey that well. I've seen some good things with him. I really like Elsa. I have her at R5. Um, I don't think you really could go wrong with either. I don't know what Lizer might think, but that's I like Elsa.
I think that Elsa has a lot more utility than Hitmonkey, personally, because she can shrug like all non-damaging debuffs. So she's like a really good void counter. Her damage is really good. So
Oh,
like I would
I
rank
gotta
3 my
invite you.
6-star Elsa.
I'm like waiting for you to join. I'm like, why hasn't she joined yet? Invite.
Awesome.
So yeah, we're gonna try something a little bit different in the beginning here. As you can see, I'm bringing my beautiful new Apocalypse, and I'm gonna try to make Lizer's champ a horseman here, and then drop Apocalypse and bring
It's
my own
gonna be
champs.
pretty cool.
I'm
All
also
right.
gonna bring Kang, just so that we can be certain that I'm gonna be able to have him with 4 charges in the first room. I don't want to take the chance of there being a mutant or not, so I'm gonna bring Kang, and I gotta make 3 swap outs eventually, so that's fine.
All right. Is this the team? Like, is this okay?
Yeah, I think that's a great start.
All right. And that way I can always switch out, like Sabretooth if I have to.
Yeah.
So, and then I think we talked about it, and I'm gonna do Magneto as the horseman. You think?
Yeah, that's what we had said.
Okay.
See, like in this room, there wasn't a mutant, so there would have been no way of me horseman and you in the first room without the synergy.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was
Um,
trying to. Yeah.
do you want to go right so you can pick up 2 charges with Corvus, or do you have to fight with Apocalypse?
I have to fight one fight with Apocalypse,
Okay. All right.
so
Well,
really,
I'm okay
I'll
going
go.
anywhere.
I'll go right just because I can use Apocalypse on the Ronin there, and we'll go from there. Close encounters and tyranny. Neither should matter, so pick who you want.
All right.
And as long as you're okay with me getting my
Yes,
charge.
definitely. Yeah, get the charge. All right. Who should I go for?
How's it going, Agent X? We'll show you B. Daniels at the end here on how I'm going to horseman um, Lizer in a second. And I'm not 100% sure it's going to work, but I'm pretty sure it will.
I don't know why it wouldn't, but I also don't really like fully know how he works.
I am
So,
like 90, maybe 95% sure.
well, I trust you.
It,
B Daniels, he's hey, what's up, Agent X? I think that the way it works is that it's like a pre-fight ability that is put on the fight.
yeah, so
Pretty sure.
it's a crossfight ability. So what I'm doing here in this next fight is I'm going to fight with Apocalypse, and the reason I brought Kang is because Kang's going to allow me to go straight to 4 charges once I enter the fight, which is going to once you get 4 charges on Apocalypse, you can activate your your crossfight ability, and so I'll be able to do that after this fight. And then the next mutant that enters the fight after that crossfight's been put on there, it becomes a Horseman of the Apocalypse. So basically, I just need to win this fight, and which shouldn't be an issue because Apocalypse is pretty good on his own too, especially with 4 prowess. His specials deal a ton of damage.
Yeah, he seems, from the videos I've watched, he seems like really, really quick to ramp up.
Well, even quicker when you have Kang, so because he is officially ramped up.
Oh wow,
Just by one fight if you have that synergy. So
yeah, that's pretty
so
crazy.
let me go into the fight here, and I'm going to put on the crossfight ability.
All right, and then I just fight with whoever I want
Whoever you want it to be the Horseman.
And what does it do again? It's like, it's basically just a safety net, right? For like if you get hit or something, and then
yeah, if you get hit, the first time you get hit, you go unstoppable. You have increased offensive ability accuracy. I'll go over in a second while you're in your fight. All right, so I'm gonna activate.
Yeah, I
and
think
you should have a little
Magneto.
you should have a little icon at the top of your screen when you fight. That will designate you as a Horseman of the Apocalypse. So let me go in and I'll show everybody what we're doing here. Oops.
Okay. Aspect of evolution and pilfer. So no heavies.
So this is the part that she's going to get. She's going to get 100% bleed resistance, which isn't really going to matter to Magneto because he has the resistance anyway. He has going to get an indefinite prowess, so his special attacks can deal 50% more damage. That's going to help. The offensive ability accuracy probably won't help Magneto much, but it might. Who knows? And then goes unblockable for 2 seconds when the opponent purifies a debuff, and once per fight goes unstoppable for 3 seconds if hit. So that's a big help. So that's basically what I'm trying. Do you have the icon?
Yes, I do.
So I just gave her champion that crossfight, which should remain throughout the entire incursion. So that's the plan. Let's see if that works.
All right, fight's over.
Sweet.
So then I should have the same icon in the next fight.
You should have it in every fight from now on. It says throughout the quest. So
okay.
And just like
I have like the little red X right now. So
yeah. So just like when Aegon continues his combo throughout each room, so you should continue with every. It still should be one quest.
Right. Okay.
I mean, you'll see if you have it in the next room, I guess, but you should. I don't know why you wouldn't.
Yeah, I don't know either. All right, let's see. Yep, I still have the red X, like with the little red, like crossing swords.
All right, so you're gonna have that as long as you have him in the game.
Okay, awesome.
All right, so I can get my mutant charge to the left.
Yep.
That would give you Specialist 1 as a link, no big deal. Fury.
Yeah, that's totally fine.
Life cycle. I'd rather you take 4 if you could.
Okay, awesome. Because I was going to try to avoid that long shot.
What? Why?
At all costs.
Yeah, so yeah, I just made her champ the Horseman. I thought we could, so that's what we did. All right, so I'm going to take out one champ right now and bring in my next champ, which is going to be Morningstar. Because I'm done with Apocalypse at this point. He's done his job.
Yes. And then I think last time we said that you were going to ramp up Morningstar first, right?
Yeah, well, what I'm going to do is next room I'm going to bring in Guillotine.
Okay.
Unless, I mean, I can probably try to ramp her up on the next fight. It's not a big deal.
Well, no, because then bringing it in guillotine wouldn't do anything, right?
Right. At that point, it would just. I'd probably just bring Quake at that point.
Yeah. I mean, that's still early enough that you should be okay. And Corvus will have a couple charges, so.
I don't know if the phase of the moon is correct, but maybe I can get her or evade here.
I don't think he's evading right now, but I could be wrong.
Oh, I'm sure you're right. What's also cool is I've won one fight now, so my Apocalypse would actually heal if I tried fighting. He'd heal at the beginning of the fight, but
Oh, nice.
he's done. He's on the bench.
Oh man, this Mr. Fantastic. This looks really familiar. Different nodes, but. Alright.
Oh my gosh. Remind me when we do the real tournament that I get to change my masteries to start with.
Okay. What's wrong with your masteries right now?
I don't want poison when I'm ramping her up.
Oh, right. Okay.
Because then I have to win on an L3 as opposed to getting it during the fight. Just complicates it a little bit.
Alright, I wonder if Coal Obsidian is metal, because if he is, well, if you're ramping up Morningstar, then you can take him.
Yeah. Alright, so if you have a 4-star Apocalypse, you could possibly start with, in Zone 1, make a Mutant a Horseman, then swap out a 4-star for a 5-star Apocalypse, and make another Horseman? That is an interesting question. I would think you could, to be honest. Or the other person could swap, I mean, you could make each other's Horsemen. I don't know. I don't know why you couldn't.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Because the persistent charges.
It's a different champion making the.
Right, yeah.
You know? Oh shoot, I don't even know what's on this champion.
It's nothing. It's like aggression, cruelty, and power reserve. So. Pretty easy. I need to find a metal champion to test this Magneto against. This Horseman. Alright.
You don't have all those metal champions memorized by now?
No, definitely not. B. Daniels, I don't know anything about him. I did see a video of like I think it was like a rank 2 or a rank 3 5-star that took down Winter Soldier in like 150 hits, and he had like 30 bleeds on him. So I think he's really good, like for his bleeds, but I don't really know for sure. I'm still missing two of his pieces. Dap, are you getting close to forming your platinum pool yet?
I need the legs.
Yeah, I need the legs and the torso, I think.
Yeah, I got 3 arms, the head, the torso. But I need the legs.
I think a lot of people are missing the legs, from what I've seen.
I'm assuming something coming up will have the legs in it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
All right. Magneto Boss. Ooh.
Do you have somebody non-metal to take him with?
Right now I do. Oh, I lost my... Jesus.
I think my Magneto is not metal, so...
Yeah. I mean, if when I'm bringing in Quake this round anyway, but... oh, it's True Strike, not
Yeah, True
Quake.
Strike. Not this time.
Right. All right.
Do you see any charges you can get?
Namor is an Avenger.
All right.
So yeah, if I could take
Yeah,
Namor, I'd leave you with
yeah, for
Heavy
sure.
here.
It's totally fine.
But I need to hold on. I lost my stream. So not my stream. I lost my reflector. If this happens anymore, then it's gonna be official. I'm officially gonna be in the market for an Elgato. Right, as opposed to unofficially, dear. Yes.
All right, so it looks like these two nodes outgoing. I've never seen this one before. It's Power Axis 2. The attacker gains plus 60% combat power rate while below 2 bars of power, but suffers minus 60. So it's kind of like, I forget the name of it. They basically just gain extra power until they get to 2 bars.
How dare they?
Zillium, you need the torso.
The
I do too.
torso. I do have the torso. That much I do have. There. Now I have my regular team. Doesn't mean it's gonna be the permanent team this round, but
Oh, did you have a preference about who I took down?
I didn't even look at it. Just do the best you can, deciding what I would
Okay.
decide. I don't really care.
Okay. I guess I'll just leave up the one that I don't want to take then. But I don't think either of them look difficult.
Okie dokie.
Yes, power focus. That was the note I was thinking of. Thank you, Agent X.
Okay, so they're just gonna gain more power until
the special 2, and then it's like almost impossible to push to the special 3.
Yeah. Which is kind of interesting with an unstoppable Colossus, but don't really matter.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. All right, this guy's metal. I'm gonna try out my horseman really quick.
Okay. But I could legit Quake this guy too, and not even have to worry about it. But I gotta have to ramp up my Morning Star, so it will be Morning Star. We're in Zone 3. No reason to take the easy fight. Yes, yeah, it does seem to be similar to Power Focus. That's true. William, I actually did fight with Domino in War as a horseman. She's pretty good. She's pretty good.
Ooh, that was like a 219,000 special 2.
Oh wow. Not a lot's gonna survive that right now.
Yeah.
Liza's here. She just muted herself for that very important fight.
Yes.
She wanted to focus on that on how much that was gonna do.
Yes, I had to test out my
as a horseman.
Exactly. Oh, I'm gonna use them for this fight too. I should probably record some of these. Honestly, it's kind of funny. Alright, so not actually going to record this because it seems pretty easy. Because I also have Tide of Combat, so every time that I parry, I'm like getting a Fury. Plus like the prowess and stuff, so.
Right. I gotta imagine that 50% prowess is gonna really benefit Magneto.
Yes, I think so.
Because his specials are already off the chart.
Yeah, they really are. It's going to be pretty crazy when we get into later rooms. I think that was a good call. For sure.
Well, would they make it so simple now to swap out champs? I mean, you got to do anything you can like that to give yourself an advantage.
Oh yeah, for sure. Definitely. Is Morningstar, is she metal? I
think
don't
she
remember.
is.
Okay. Alright, then I'll take this with Magneto. What are these notes again? Okay. Basically nothing.
Unless you're Quake.
Yeah,
exactly.
exactly.
And she is metal, so I thought she was.
Wow, that was a 23,000 heavy attack. Actually, more like 25,000.
Yeah, Magneto is amazing, and her R3 is a horseman, and yeah, I think there's gonna be some damage done.
Yes.
I think that's pretty safe to say.
All right. Well, I probably should have topped off a little bit, actually, but it's okay. All right, so you know what's really gonna suck? Since like technically we could do our round one right now, as if we do.
If we go to like 14, 15, 16.
Yeah, exactly.
And no, it's just change the title of my stream. Be like official run.
Yes, exactly.
Right.
You all heard it here first. All right, this is the real deal if we do well. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Alright, I have no charges for Corvus, so it doesn't matter.
All right. Do you just need the evade charge?
Yeah, that's all I have left.
Okay.
I think
Ooh,
Morningstar
prey
has
on the
4,
weak.
so I need one more. I think for her, and that's it.
Okay. All right. Which way would you like to go?
Yeah, I don't really
Do you
care.
just want to stay left and I'll
That's fine.
stay right unless we need to change something?
That's fine.
Oh my gosh, Lazarus. Yeah, right.
Do you want me to leave up backup? I mean, the special lock 1?
Yeah, definitely take the other one is Lazarus, and we know what happened last time. We had that note in here where they have like the revival charges.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you could take down Scarlet Witch, please. And then you can choose who you want me to take down.
Take down Claire.
Okay.
You say that now, and then you get a debuff immune, distract Nick Fury on zone 5.
And then we say, thank goodness it was the practice run.
Debuff immune? That would be ridiculous.
All right. All right, easy. Oh yeah, good point, Zillium. Zone 5 is actually Ultrons, so we have nothing to worry about.
At least not in Zone 5.
It'll be Zone 4. All right.
Alright, good news is Morningstar is ramped up. Bad news is she's at 2%.
And you know what? That's okay.
This might be a
Because
healing
the
room.
next. Well, don't forget that Zone 5, you get 2 of the little
That's,
buff things.
that's true. I can probably wait until then.
All right, so this is going to be Special Lock 1 and Backup Recovery. Okay.
Yeah, you should be able to heal some.
Yeah. Well, I'm already at full yellow bar, but.
Oh, I thought you had to heal.
What?
Or you already did last time.
No, I haven't healed. Magneto's a little bit low, but I'm not using him for this fight.
I thought you said top off, so I don't know.
Hmm.
Never mind.
Maybe. Ooh, I just reparried.
You are amazing.
Thank you. All right. Well, I did top off the block damage that I took, so. Let's see.
We can go best matchup for this fight, because it doesn't really matter. No one to build up on my end, so.
Okay. Do you think Omega is best for it? I should prey on the weak, so it can't be anyone that gets buffs.
Alright, go for it.
Okay.
Yeah, Agent X. This is our second of the running on the new incursion. So we're still learning too. Most of the reason why we're doing this practice run, even though because we're in the middle of a tournament, so it's more to get some practice. So Corvus
Right,
gets 30 charges when he's facing an Avenger if he has the Avenger charge already. Every time from now on, anytime I face an Avenger, he's going to start with 30 charges. Once you get the Avenger charge, that's a bonus that he has. That's right. I was going to do a boss module this time and then heal the next round.
Martial Artist might be good. 30% buff and debuff duration for Magneto and Omega.
How's it going, Matt?
All right. Do you remember which one of these Ultrons did the poison thing?
No.
Hmm.
We probably should have a cheat sheet.
Yeah, probably. Whatever. Doesn't really matter. So, let me check these nodes. I just don't want. Well, you have Quake, so it shouldn't be a big deal.
There is a True Strike one. Hey, Katie. Yeah, we're trying not to dap it up. Trying not
Yes,
to.
that is true.
Alright, so that's True Strike. That one. Godslayer. Blah, blah, blah.
Jeez, okay, those are dumb.
Aspect of chaos.
I'll probably have you take down 2.
All right.
Because I don't want to deal with that aspect of chaos node.
Go ahead and take down 4.
Okay. All right, let's hope Magneto does a good job this time.
Katie wants you to carry me. You're gonna have to if we're gonna get anywhere in this run.
No, I'm the one that messed up last time. Big time.
Well, I think we take turns.
We were doing so well, and I was like, "Oh yeah, that'll be no problem. I'll take
Oh
that
yeah, we
fight."
were thinking we had a few rooms left.
Yeah.
Like, we were doing pretty good.
All right. I got sidetracked. Sorry, 1 second. Okay, this is not the one with. Oh man, this is the one that like basically puts a fate seal on me the whole time.
That's no fun.
It'll be okay. I'm a horseman, so hopefully I bypass some of that.
I love the fact that I made you a horseman.
I know, it's so cool. But yeah, it's not bypassing anything actually.
Yeah. Not with that.
Yeah, it's like a passive fate seal.
Yeah, Fate Seal. You're not gonna bypass Fate Seal.
I wish it was at least like an active one so I could heal off of it. All right, let's still see how much this special 3 does. He's at 47%. Oh man, not much.
Well, you can't. You can't put. You're not putting on any prowesses, are you?
No, but I still have that the passive prowess from the horseman thing,
That's
so
true.
I thought maybe, just maybe.
Yeah, he's not being fair to you. So we
It's
should
crazy.
probably, if we can, avoid the mystic one, huh?
Well, yeah, I mean it's not too bad, and he also like passively gains power, so you can't quake him. But
We definitely should start writing some of that stuff down.
yes, I think you're right. I think you're right about that.
I'm sure somebody has some kind of a cheat sheet already made.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure one does exist. All right. Please don't be the poison one. Okay.
I was trying to figure out why Quake had 96% health, but I swapped her out for. Oh man, that's not dealing much damage at all. I swapped her out for Apocalypse, so. Because I hadn't used Quake yet. Even with Tie to Combat, I'm dealing like nothing.
That is not good. All right. Let's see here. He's at 63% and dead from the special 3.
Nice.
So yeah, I think that Magneto's like normal prowess buffs are a little bit more potent than the power one from, or the passive one from being a horseman, but it still definitely helps a lot. And it's a good like safety net in case I get hit. If I like miss a parry or I hold the heavy for too long.
Right. Sorry, I didn't think it'd be this slow.
No,
I,
no,
I think
you're
I think I
totally
think I
fine.
think I have a weakness on me.
Ooh, I can take this boss.
What's the boss?
It's just a bunch of regeneration stuff, but Magneto like basically heal blocks and like slightly heal reverses a little bit.
Who's the boss?
Ultron.
Oh yeah. The
Dreamin says, "What the heck? Nobody told me you were streaming." Liza, you'll be excited. I made a tier list of our members. Oh my gosh, I am really excited about that actually.
are we
Where is
supposed to
it posted?
are we supposed to tell Dreamin' every time we do a stream? Like, is that like a thing?
I guess, yeah. Dreamin', where is the tier list? I want to see it.
He probably hasn't posted it because people aren't gonna want to see
Not
it.
allowed to.
All right.
I wish he would have made one after I had my good season. But what are you going to do?
Thank you, JSE81. I appreciate that.
All right, I'm going to slightly focus for a second.
Quiet, guys. She's focusing.
I should have muted myself in case, like, the sound of me breathing comes over this thing. All right, let's see here. Oh my gosh, I just killed him in 9 hits.
I am your father.
Taters agreed with 27 out of 20. Why are there only 29 rankings? What?
He probably didn't rank the new guy.
Oh, right,
It's
right,
kind of hard to
right.
rank someone you don't know who they are.
Okay, good point. Dreamin', where are you going to post this thing? I feel entitled to view it. Oh my gosh, what horrible hacks. Attribute multiplier. Okay. I think I still have the good ones, so I'm like just getting crappy hacks over and over again.
I guess Liza could kind of rate the new guy because,
Well, actually, he wasn't in my battle group before.
yeah, I know.
He was the old leader. I think he was the leader when you
He
were
was the
there.
leader.
Dad.
Yeah, he was the leader when I was there.
But remember when like BG2 was struggling a lot? He was basically like the B Manny of that battle group. Like he was taking like every single like shared fight in his path because
Right.
they were just having a hard time. I'll give you a hint. Me and you are not in the same tier. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's he's just being dreaming right now.
Oh, I know.
All right. So probably one of us should take one. One of us should take 3. I'm thinking.
All right. Do you have like a why do you think 3? Because of the flux dispersal?
I don't like that one.
I don't mind it. With Morningstar built up, do you think you could take Mordo though?
I could probably take it with any of my champs.
All right, that's fair. I just don't want to get jammed up against him. But yeah, Flux Dispersal isn't too bad. I think you're right that
All right, let me know which one you want me to take then.
one
So you
should
want me to go that way then?
probably. Yeah. Yeah,
So you're gonna take
probably.
Mordo?
I don't care. I can go either way.
I don't care either. I was just making sure. All right, I'll go one then.
All right.
Did Bryn
I'm
get the
taking down
quake treatment?
3.
What do you mean?
Dreamin', don't be sarcastic with me. It's like I have one bad season. After the previous season, you were saying I was one of the good ones. And then after this
With
past
Dreamin', you're
season,
only
it's
as
like you
good as your
think I'm
last fight.
horrible.
With Dreamin', you're only as good as your last fight.
It's a great point. Oh my god, my mom's calling me.
Hi, Mommy.
Right. Yeah. Decline.
Ooh. You sent your mom
Sorry,
to
Mom.
voicemail. Ooh.
I did.
That's bad.
And now I'm going to put it on Do Not Disturb. She just like,
I'm on Do Not
it's
Disturb.
always just a long conversation. If I'm like, oh, I have to go, it'll take me like 10 minutes.
I'm playing a video game, Mommy. With
yeah,
my
that's
friends.
pretty much how it would go.
I'm playing a video game with my friends.
She'd be like, okay, that can wait. I need to tell you about this episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians that I just watched.
Yeah, Mommy's declined, Agent X.
Sorry, Mom. She'll understand.
Oh,
It's
she's
like her
probably on
fourth.
the stream, so don't worry about it.
It's like her 4th time calling me today. No, she's trying to get me to like move closer to her.
How far away you live?
Like 2.5 hours.
That is good distance.
Yeah, but it's not too bad.
No, not like me.
But yeah, I think she's just bored. Right, aspect of nightmares. Right. All right, that wasn't too bad. Wasn't as bad as I thought it would be.
This one has that pressure gauge crap.
Oh my gosh, no. Wait, let me see if Drax is metal. Hold on. Pressure gauge isn't actually bad.
You said it the last time and then you got
coupled.
wrecked.
That was because of the aggression regeneration. That was the real issue.
Oh, okay.
All right, let me see. If this idiot is metal. All right. And he is not. Okay, that's all right.
Well, what's his swords made of? That's dumb.
Yeah, I know. Same thing with Gwenpool. I'm just going to parry in heavy. That's like 1 hit for 1 block. That should work.
Right, PWF? It's just, I mean, it's like a novel to read that damn thing.
Yeah, that's like keeping me at 5. Oops.
What, just parry heavy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured as much.
As long as I don't miss parries, we're pretty good.
So we have the number 11 seed, and we're facing the number 22 seed in our first round.
It's not too bad, right? Who's the number 22 seed again?
I'll pull up the bracket in a second here. Hold on.
Yeah, see, that was a super easy node without that aggression regeneration.
Hold on. I'm going to bring up that bracket.
I didn't really totally understand it because I didn't realize that teams were getting like a bye.
Well, yeah, because it's going to be a 32-man bracket, so there's going to be buys.
Oh, okay.
All right, so here's the bracket. And really, what's important is our section, which is right here.
The only part that matters.
Right. So we're the number 11 seed. We're facing people in Nubai. And
Wait, newbie?
Newbie. This is by BY, so maybe.
Mm.
And and then the winner of that will face J Rock and Simula. And as you can see, A Rob, B Daniels, also Enzo is in our in our immediate bracket. So yeah.
I know Simula. He's a skilled player. He's a really nice guy too.
Well, they did well. They seeded sixth, which was a good run. So they definitely have some ability. Um, so yeah, so that's what our bracket looks like when we do have our first round, which we'll probably do next weekend. Um, I'm guessing either Saturday or Sunday, maybe Friday. I don't know. We haven't really talked about it. But that's what we're looking at for that.
I've seen another tournament style before that would be kind of interesting to try, like at some point, maybe like within the alliance again. But it's where instead of having a partner, you're going like head to head against like a specific person. So, like, you choose, like, you basically take turns, like, which direction you're going, like, each time someone goes, either left or right. And then the other person gets to choose which node they take down for you.
Yep.
And you take turns taking the boss down, too. So, it's like whoever survives the longest. So, that might be kind of fun.
All right. I'll come join you. How about that?
All right.
All right. Heading into Zone 7. Can't touch this. Can't touch this.
All right. Backup recovery doesn't seem too bad. Ooh, you might be able to get a
Evade.
yeah, yeah. Do you want to take one?
Yep. I think it'd be a little risky for me to get it on. I can't touch this.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that personally. Oh man, do you want me to take pressure gauge for you?
Yeah. Looked like the other one wasn't bad.
Yeah, I didn't even read the other one yet.
Read it just in case. I'm pretty sure it's okay.
It's nothing. It's like Godslayer or something like that.
Yeah.
I want to see Dreamin's tier list.
Don't listen to his
Dreamin,
crap.
that's true, Dreamin. He's getting really close to 1K. He needs to make like a little push for it.
I did not get my charge. Yeah, 1,000 subs. Hopefully within the next month. That's the goal.
You'll get it.
Obviously, I have little control over it, other than just putting out content, but that will be nice to get, though.
Well,
I feel like you accomplish
you definitely
something
deserve
when that happens.
it. Yeah, you definitely deserve it, honestly. Like, those Don't Dap It Up videos are not easy to make.
They're fun, though. Could sometimes be a little tedious trying to get everything to fit together, but I like it when it's done. So
Yes. It's a popular series. My favorite is when you do like little whale introductions.
you like the whale? Is that your favorite
Yep.
intro?
Yes. It's any time that
Because everybody has
Clearance.
everyone has their own. Like a lot of people that are on there a lot have their own little introductions. So
Yes, true.
but the whale seems to be the most popular.
The whale one is amazing, and then every time that Schlerum sends in a death is
Man, he's been killing it.
it's just so good.
Every time he
Let's hope I
sends
can
me a
kill.
PM, I'm like, yes. Yeah, I didn't get very many this week. There's just really two. I got 2 submissions, and Clown gave me one at the end. Then I just had to pirate people's streams.
It's hard with the off season
Yeah,
because
yeah.
people aren't like recording their
I
fights.
mean, I
and
borderline
stuff.
probably shouldn't even do a video on the off season, but I don't want
No,
to.
you should.
I don't want to. Because I
Because
also
then
don't.
that's when you're gonna get.
Cause I
Oh,
also
go
don't do
ahead.
the. I also don't do war videos in the off season, so I wouldn't be putting anything out there. So, yeah.
Right.
All right, boss time. Close encounters, fisticuffs, aggressive. Well, that means that Corvus won't have any of his buffs.
Right. Let me see if he's metal. Hold on 1 second. No, he's not metal. Oh, and I won't start with my bleed. Should I just try it anyway with Magneto, do you think?
Yeah, go for it.
I mean, I guess I could start with Omega.
Yeah, because you won't get any of your prowess either if you go with. At least not
Right.
for the first 20 seconds.
Yeah. All right, I'll try with Omega, and then if it comes down to it, you can finish with Corvus.
The weakened Corvus.
Yes.
Him and Rocket are the few tech champs who are not metal. Well, there you go. Agent X is full of useful information.
All right, that was actually pretty easy.
I didn't see any reason why Omega shouldn't be able to do it.
I was just worried about like not being able to get the spores up, but I have something going on right now. I don't know what it is, but I hit like a 60 something thousand special too, so.
Nice. are the volumes so low? I'm not sure. I have Liza's down a little bit because people used to complain that she was too loud. But mine, I don't think. I'm probably just talking low. It might be my headset. I'm not sure.
I was talking a little bit quietly before because my daughter just went to sleep, so
Don't want to wake her up.
prefer not to, yeah. All right.
Maybe that Ultron boss will evade me.
Ooh.
It's rage though. Never mind.
Oh man, Rage is gonna suck. Well, you could probably do that with Quake, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You have a poison immune in case. Well, let me see what the notes are.
I don't have a poison immune. I have Quake, which is kind of poison immune.
Right. Okay. Well, I mean, Abomination doesn't have to go down.
No.
So that should be fine. Do you have a preference, or do both of those look pretty easy?
I don't care.
3 and 4? It doesn't matter to me. I'm not worried about
Although
Storm glancing.
I might be able to, if I use Morningstar, I might be able to steal some of that healing from the Arc Overload.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. All right, I'll take Ant-Man then.
All right, who do you want me to take?
Oh, wait, hold on. Sorry, I didn't even look. Well, I looked, but hold on. Hold on. Either one is totally fine. I don't care too much.
Then I shall
All
take the
right.
Cosmic. I mean the Cosmic versus the Tech.
Ooh, this guy's metal.
Knew what I meant in my head.
I knew what you meant too. All right. I'm gonna see how Magneto does against him. Being metal, but also like glancing
What are you
stuff.
doing, Dab? Come on. Dumbass Dab.
Okay, I don't know what is going on with Magneto right now, but he is doing like 30 something thousand heavy attacks. It's insanity.
I wouldn't be complaining.
Well, I'm definitely not complaining.
We'll say it's because he's a horseman.
That's possible.
He'd kill for a Corvus insta R3. Yeah, Corvus is insane. Right, Draven. Evade the special one like a boss and can't evade a medium. Yeah, it's about right. It's the way I do it.
Oh, I just got off a reparry too.
Turn it up. I don't think I can turn it up. It's maxed out. Maybe I can turn it up somewhere else. I don't know. Oh man.
Just turn the stream up.
It
Not
is.
you, but whoever's watching it.
All right, so I'm gonna try to do this with Morningstar. Again, I'm kind of a Morningstar noob. Gotta get better with her.
I completely believe in you. I think you'll be fine.
All right, that makes one of us. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna steal a bunch of healing from this guy. So.
Yes, you definitely should. Every time that he gets regeneration, you'll get it too.
I got double regeneration this time. Triple regeneration. Must be from the buff cornucopia.
Oh, nice. Well, at least with the volume low, I know that nobody can hear me drinking my water. It's the only good thing that's come of this.
Jacob was really worried about finishing up Act 5 for no reason. Just blew through an initial clear. Nice. Good stuff. Good
Oh, that's
stuff.
awesome.
Word over nothing. Nice work, Jacob.
Geez, I really do think that Magneto's a lot better as a horseman. I'm finishing these fights in like 17 hits.
Even if it's just a confidence thing.
Yeah,
No,
I
I
mean,
mean it just really feels like I have the power of apocalypse.
yes, I get that little like notification at the beginning of
Right?
every fight.
You feel supported, right?
I do. I feel like emotionally supported
Yeah.
and supported in the fight as well.
All right, this one. Let's see here. Chaos. I don't like the fact that it's chaos on there, but whatever. YOLO.
Chaos is just like with special attacks, right?
Yeah, but you start out with one, so
Oh, right, right.
like he started out with a healing one.
Ooh. Is it permanent?
It is until someone throws a
That,
special.
that might not be good because of rage too. You might
It's
not be
alright.
able to out damage it.
I was gaining power, so I threw a special.
Okay, all right, cool.
So we good.
It's only DAP's volume that's low. I don't know what kind of like microphone type thing he's using. Looks like a headset.
This is why I don't stream, guys. I suck at this stuff.
No, no, no. Dreamin', send over that
What? What the hell?
Dreamin', send over that tier list really quick while DAP's
Oh
fighting.
my god. Oh my god.
I want to ask you what's wrong, but I don't want to distract you.
I'm at 3% health.
Ooh.
That's what's wrong. Now I messed up. Then ate a special one to the face. Yeah.
Well, the good news is that if you die, you might be able to get your Corvus charge. But I have full confidence in you. I think you'll be fine. Oh, nice. Good job, Dad.
Oh yeah. Never a doubt. Except when there was.
Mm-hmm. All right.
That was just bad playing. Made one
Did you
mistake.
heal up?
Yeah, I healed up. I can't. I gotta have Quake at more than 3% health.
Ideally, yes. Ooh, Tide of Combat again. Awesome.
Can't send it over. Some people wouldn't like their placement. See, that's why even engage with Dreamin' here? He's just being
Dreamin'. Dreamin', why would you tell me that you have this list if
because
you won't
he's
even send it
dreaming.
to me?
Because he's
Oh my
dreaming.
gosh. I always forget that he's dreaming when I'm talking to him.
Eventually
I
you'll
always
learn.
forget the type of person he is. All right, let's check this boss really quick. Ooh, yikes, that looks horrible. Because that would be rough for Quake, right? With the close encounters.
Maybe. If he's nice, he'll be fine. I mean, that's our best option. She'll be the first one to
Right.
go.
Okay.
You recently
If
got
that
a
doesn't,
bird. Okay.
Corvus should be able to blitz him down pretty quickly.
Yeah.
But all right.
If I can
See here.
try Ultron, that would be ideal. But
Oh yeah. What's the node going there?
You would be fighting Bane. That's the part, and unblockable for the first 6 seconds.
Okay. Should be all right. I mean, it's just a practice run, so
Yeah, but we don't
should
have
be
to.
okay.
I mean, if aspect of evolution, small arms. There's no reason to force things either.
Yeah. Um. Yeah. I mean, I don't care. Like, since there's not a ton of pressure. I'm okay with trying pretty much anything.
Right.
Nothing.
In that case, you'd want to take down one.
Okay.
And I will try to get my evade charge.
All right.
No PWF. You just need to ignore him. Like, he just tells you about the list just to get people to talk about it. No one, but just ignore it. He's not going to give it to you either way.
Dreamin', send me the list. I want to see it. I won't send it to anyone else except for Dab. Just send it to me and Dap.
All right, got that charge.
Oh, nice. Okay, awesome. Just hoping that this lunatic throws his special here. Okay. All right, not too bad.
Now
All
let's
right,
see how.
Dreamin', listen, you don't have to release the whole list. Just show me my placement and the two people surrounding me. That's all I want to see.
You're probably, if there's 6 tiers, you're probably 2 or 3.
No, Dreamin'
Four,
probably put me
four
in
at
like
the
4 or
worst. 4 at
5.
the worst. But it doesn't matter.
All right. So I just have to worry about the beginning of the fight.
Yeah, unblockable for 6 seconds, and then you have Bane to worry about.
Not as worried about Bane. Famous last words, right?
Always. He says 5. Are you crazy? You're good. He didn't say crazy to 4. I'm thinking it's definitely 2, 3, or 4, but I'd say 3 at the. Yeah, I'd say 3.
That's what I think too.
Probably Bryn is in his own tier, so.
If he's not, he should be. I think after my first season here, he would have put me in tier 2. I think that after this past season, probably 3 or 4. would be my guess. All right.
Come closer to mommy, please. Stay right there, Mr. Doom. It's Dr. Doom. No! You're too far away.
So I've been watching a whole bunch of Dog the Bounty Hunter lately.
Okay.
Yeah, it's it's like posted on YouTube, and it was recommended to me for some reason. But yeah, it's been pretty good.
Damn it, Dap. Why would you hit him? Knock him all the way over there.
Dreamin said Dap is pretty much in line with my thinking. He knows me too well. All Dap said is that you're a monster, pretty much. It's pretty much all Dap has said about you. Cam, what's going on? I wish I could see how you were doing right now, Dap.
The fight's over.
Oh, nice. Good job. Oh, so just so you know, before you choose what you're doing,
No, I
oh,
already
you already
chose.
chose. I was gonna say next is zone 10, so.
That's fine. Hey, Cam.
Okay.
How's it going?
Oh my gosh, it's storming really bad right now.
Oh no. You know why? Because you hung up on your mother.
Pretty much, yeah. I didn't hang up on her. I just declined her phone call.
Right. You're ghosting your mother.
No, she's literally
And
called me
not
4 times
and
today.
not in the Pete form.
She's out of control.
She's out of control. I don't know what she's calling you at 10 o'clock at night anyway.
Yeah, I have no clue. I mean, she literally, like, right before we started streaming, she was texting me about, like, moving down to where she lives, so. Which, of course, is not going to happen. All right, let me know which side you think you want to go.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the boss right now. It looks pretty interesting.
So I think, I could be wrong, but I think that the cosmic one might be the one that was poisoning us before.
Probably.
So, but it looks like the skill one is the one that should go down anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So we should probably take 2 and
Right, but there's a cosmic in the second fight, so you should go right.
okay.
And I'll take 2.
Yes. And then you probably want me to take aspect of war, right? You don't want to deal with that?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
2 and 3. Let's do it.
Yep. All right, cool.
We're wrong. We're wrong. And I'm the monster, please. Yeah, because she's ghosting her mom. You wouldn't do that, Dream.
I'm not ghosting my mom. Did you want me to hang up and talk to her for 45 minutes?
Did I? No. No, not at all.
All right, see? I made a decision for the greater good.
Yeah, stupid incursion stream or, your blood relative. Yeah.
Exactly. And the woman that gave birth to me. Look, we need practice. That's very important right now.
Wow. Dap, you're dumb. When was the last time you got hit by Cyclops' special one?
I don't know. I don't want to say anything because I'm fighting one with a Cyclops special one right now.
Well, mine was about 36 seconds ago.
I don't want to jinx myself here. I actually think his special 2 is a little bit easier.
Yeah, it is. Of course, I'm using Corvus, which, I mean, he's dealing no damage whatsoever.
All right, let's see. No, don't hang up on Dad. Bring Mom into this call. Guys, just, you're going to have to take my word for it. You don't want this. You would not want my mom on this call.
Oh my god.
Cam, I envy you right now.
Oh, I dapped it up.
Right, that's okay.
Bad.
Not a big deal.
Bad. Wow. Wow.
So I think I'm going to use Magneto for this guy that's going to poison me anyway.
Oh,
All right,
man.
Dap, good job.
Yay! I didn't die again.
All right. Yeah, so he does poison, but with Magneto, I don't really need to hit him very often, so I think it should be okay. Hopefully.
And trickling down the tier list. I don't care about the tier list. That's the thing, guys. Like, everyone's like so interested. Where am I on the tier list? It's Dreamin's stupid list that he's making up. No one cares.
Well, you don't even care since you know that Taters, like, kind of endorses it?
A, that may or may not be true.
Oh, good point. Okay.
And B, you don't know the 2 or 3 people that isn't endorsed, so it could be you. You know, I mean, just such a stupid thing.
Okay, that's a really good point,
Dreamin
Dad.
is just crying for attention. That's all it is.
Oh my gosh.
I have 3 kids. I know exactly what he's doing.
Oh man, that was going really well, and then I just got hit.
Yeah, it's usually
Was it
the
a
case
full
for me.
yellow bar?
I do so good until I die.
I'm at 70% still, but I was at like 100%.
Yeah, I know. Your mistakes are a lot better than my mistakes.
Well, thanks to that horseman ability that I have. It was a lot more forgiving. Dreamin' Incursions Dap is very good. Dap is very good at incursions.
I actually don't know the
Cam,
last time Dreamin actually beat me in Incursions.
Yeah, good point.
Like
Cam,
when we're playing together.
everybody is on the list except for Rez. He is the only one that's not on the list. So yes, you are, and you should encourage Dreamin to make the list public.
That would not be a good idea. That would cause
I know a couple people that would like love to see that. Oh, okay, awesome, Dreamin. I have it on Do Not Disturb right now to... Oh my gosh, come give me a break. That was not the screenshot that I wanted, Dreamin.
Want to do something else?
Yeah, it was something completely useless. of course. Because he knows that I won't drop it, and I'll just keep,
Oh,
like,
you stupid.
annoying him about it.
Wow. Wow.
Don't worry, Dap. We get 2 buffs this room.
Yeah, if I get there.
June said no, all the scrubs would start yelling at me. That's not true. If I placed poorly on your list, I would just laugh.
No, there's a bunch of people that would get really upset about it.
Oh, really?
It's the same people that don't want to do power ratings.
Oh, I didn't know there was anyone that didn't want to do power ratings.
Yeah, there are.
Ew.
And then we'll just hide the bottom 10. We'll do a vote on it. Nobody, just the 3, 4, 5 people that are embarrassed by it.
I voted not to show the bottom 10 because I don't know. I was just trying to be nice. But not because I actually feel that way. I just was like, oh, well, if I'm not in the bottom 10, I can't really say, like, no, show the people who are in the bottom 10, you know?
So this is aggressive fury. So if I make one mistake, I'm going to bite the dust. And Lizer is on her own.
Is that true, Dream? And I didn't realize that.
What was that?
He said there's several people who hate PR, including our best friend. Dreamin' and I have a mutual best friend. / mortal enemy. Not really, but...
Remember that incursion run we had where I took that millions of hit points damage?
Yeah, I do remember that.
Actually, that actually got us eliminated, right?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, we live to fight
nice
another
job,
day.
Dad. All right, so you're gonna take the boss? I'm just kidding. I'll take the boss.
Oh, I don't care. I'll take the boss.
No.
I mean, I gotta revive anyway.
No yeah, matter. But Quake is already higher than she would be if you revived.
All right, whatever. I don't care. Just saying, I'm not scared, not scared.
All right.
Because I.
Well, this was a perfect Magneto fight, so.
Yeah, that's right. All right, what have I missed? Cam. I love Cam. So how is it useless? It shows Tater's agreeing with 27 out of 29. It doesn't mean that I care what Tater's opinion is either. It doesn't matter.
You don't care about Tater's opinion?
Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Tater's isn't always right. Nobody's always right.
All right, fair point. All right, so he's at 53%. I'm 13 hits in, throwing a special 3, and in the first crunch, he's dead. So I want to know how much damage that would do.
Horseman. Well, if we get to zone like 24, we might be able to test it.
Good point.
Art of Chaos is in here. Art of Chaos, how's it going?
Oh, congrats, Art. That's awesome. Didn't know you were having a baby. I don't know how I would know that, though, but
well,
congrats.
Yeah,
That's
he hasn't been
amazing.
playing as much MCOC, so he's been able to...
Yeah, that's a good point.
To engage in other activities.
Cam, what about PR don't you love? Just out of curiosity. Should I heal?
I mean,
Maybe just to be safe.
Cam doesn't always get a lot of fights, so it doesn't really show much on him. his skill
Okay.
level. I do wish that PR had a little less to do with the amount of fights you had.
It seems really easy to like just stack somebody up and take like Bryn this past season, he took like the season before he didn't take any bosses, right? And then this past season he took several bosses, but had like one or two more deaths, I think, and it cost him like the number one spot. So I don't know. I think it has a lot to do with how many fights you take.
You know, it's almost all
Maybe
of it.
there's not quite as big of a bonus for like fight difficulty, or like too big of a penalty for a death. But overall, I love it. I think it's awesome.
No, it's great to have that system.
You know what, Dreamin'? It was one war. I barely had any fights anyway. Okay,
All right,
so
there's some fun nodes out here, so time to focus.
okay, so you probably need to take Iceman, right?
Yeah, I don't think
I
you
don't
can.
think, I don't think I'm cold snap immune.
Which
Is
means
Magneto cold snap immune? Let me check.
I
Hold on,
don't think he
actually.
is. Which means I'm gonna need you to take one, I think. I don't want to do rage with Corvus.
Yes, that definitely makes sense. All right, sorry, let me read these notes really quick. Ooh, tunnel vision.
Yeah, the nodes are not fun.
Okay, hold on, let me think for a second.
Basically, it's
So
whether you want tunnel vision or a life cycle.
I think that I would rather have tunnel vision. So if you want to take 4.
Alright, so you're gonna have tunnel vision with aspect of death. Alright. It's Hulk, so that's not bad.
Yeah, it shouldn't be horrible. Yeah, that's true, Cam. I definitely agree with that.
You can replace a champ with no penalty? Yeah, I know, we've already done that. I'm gonna start with Morningstar just in case, because I need Corvus for the next fight.
Good point. All right. I wish every single champion in Incursions was metal. That's the only change I would make.
Yeah, because Magneto is not OP enough.
He's average if they're not metal. It's like the stun isn't very long, so you have a hard time with your prowesses. All right, not too
Oh, no,
bad.
no, no, I dodged that. No. Damn it, Devin. Oh, man, why do I suck?
Did you just reveal the gender without starting a mass fire? Oh, that's awesome art. That's really cool. It's a good way to do a gender reveal. I saw a video of somebody, they like had a car held up by a crane and they dropped the car like onto the ground. I don't know how many feet up it was, but it completely destroyed the car and like blue dust came out of it, and that was their gender reveal. It looked a little destructive and weird.
And probably for someone that has too much money.
Yeah, I think so. It was like a relatively nice car too. Or at least it wasn't like a horrible car. It looked drivable.
Not anymore.
Yep. All right, I have to focus for this fight, so I'm going to mute myself really quick.
Okay. Oh, you saw it, yeah. I don't know. That would be crazy. Yeah, let me just blow up this freaking car. But hey, whatever. Whatever people want to do with their money. So Sam Adams Jack Pumpkin Ale is like drinking a pumpkin pie. Okay, I guess I'll take your word for that. What are you drinking? Oh, pumpkin pie. Man, why am I always so, like, destroyed in my health and she's always so healthy? Exercise, pretty important during pregnancy. Info on that. Gaining weight is 100% natural. Take care of her. Yeah. For show. Good advice, Cam.
All right, not
Nice
too
work over
bad.
there.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go into Quake first because it's a spiked armor node.
Oh, okay. If he's metal, Magneto might shut that down, depending on how things go with Quake.
Don't laugh at him.
I was laughing at Art, not dreaming. He said he's doing his best, but luckily she's annoyed with everyone except for him, so it's been great. Yeah, you should keep it that way if you can. I was not very nice when I was pregnant.
The whole time?
Towards the end, when I was just like the day my daughter was due on Valentine's Day, and that was a Sunday. I was like, if I'm not in labor by my due date, I'm going into my doctor's office Monday morning and asking to be induced. And then I went into labor on Valentine's Day, so kind of worked out. But I was just, yeah, I was having a hard time at the end.
It was crazy with our first son. I was really because you would see all these videos of like the woman getting really angry during labor and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And my wife literally at one point she accidentally like kicked the nurse and she apologized like
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like yeah, it's just definitely not what you see on TV. Not always.
Yeah, I've seen some people get really crazy during
Oh, I'm
labor.
sure.
I'm one of those people where like if I'm in pain, I get really quiet. So I probably had like I was abnormally quiet during labor, I think. But it's definitely not fun. Oh, Art, that's awesome. Yes, that's true. That's really cool. I was hoping that I wouldn't have her on Valentine's Day because I didn't want that to be like a cliche thing.
We almost our third son almost was born. We went into the hospital on our anniversary, but he was
Ooh.
born the next day.
Oh man. Wait, what room are we in? 12?
12.
Man, this might have been good enough last time to get us a buy.
It definitely is better than we did last time. That's for sure.
Yeah, just a little bit. Do you have anyone that can deal with, well, let's read the notes first
Deal
on
with what?
Hyperion. Hyperion.
Morningstar, right? Well, kinda.
Yeah.
Or I can swap
Ooh,
him
you know
with
what?
you.
Tyranny is an option on this note, actually, so he wouldn't gain any power,
Oh, yeah. That was
right?
actually it's also pressure gauge. That was also the case with Iceman. So Iceman wasn't gaining any power.
Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, if power's not an issue,
You could
I
just
can
have it
take
parry
him.
heavy, right? That's
Mm-hmm.
pressure
Yeah.
gauge.
Yep. Could totally do that. If you want to take down one.
All right.
So you'd probably want me to take down pressure gauge on your side, right?
Yeah, but you're gonna be able to take down that. I guess you could parry heavy the Spider-Man,
Yeah.
or swap somebody out.
I could swap somebody out. Who do I have that could? How long does it take 5 stars to refresh again? Do you know how many days?
I don't.
Hmm. Because Quake could do that pretty easily.
Yeah, but when did you use her?
I don't remember what day. Hold on, let me check actually, and I'll tell you. It was on, oh my gosh, the 25th? Friday? It was on Friday. And
Um,
it's Sunday, so
yeah, you
probably not.
probably not. Yeah. How's it going, Raj Deep? Um,
Well, I'll
yeah, I
still I'll
posted
still
it.
just swap someone out.
Posted it an hour ago or 2 hours ago now. If you want to take a look,
All right, so I'll take down Spider-Man.
who are you taking it with?
I don't know. I'm just gonna look for somebody to
You,
swap
I
out.
mean, but you still almost could do it with Magneto. Just parry heavy,
Yeah, that's true.
but
But at this point, I might as well just
you
swap
don't have a
somebody out because I'm
Venom.
not using Omega.
You don't have a Venom.
No, I don't even have a 5-star Venom. But I'm sure. I mean, even somebody like Cap Infinity War with like better block proficiency should be okay. Because my only concern is like if I lose Magneto, that would really suck for that
Yeah,
Hyperion
that's true.
pressure gauge.
You need Magneto there. Yeah,
So,
yeah. So
yep, I'll just.
go with Cap, and then go with Omega if you have to after.
All right, let me see who I have here really quick.
You said I'm taking one, right?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, I also have Nick Fury. He would work, right? Do you think Cap is better than Nick Fury for that fight?
It's really preference.
I'll just bring Nick Fury. I like him.
When's the tournament? The tournament's already started. We did the seeding round already, and then the tournament. I guess it starts tomorrow officially. And we have 1 week to do our run. So this is just kind of a practice run for the tournament. And I think our idea of horsemen and your Magneto was pretty effective. We'll probably
I
do
think
that.
you're right.
We will probably do that for real.
Yeah, this block damage is pretty bad.
Who are you using?
Nick Fury. I also have suicides on, so I'm like trying not to throw any specials in my first life here.
Right. $4 for a 5-star.
All right, I still have my life model decoy.
Nice work. Excellent choice.
Thank you. All right, this is going to be a little bit annoying, so I'm just going to mute myself for a second.
Alrighty.
Okay, it actually wasn't annoying at all. It was like 17 hits. So
Well, that's 17 more hits than it took me.
Good job.
Do a beat Manny did more. Have him throw a special one to get some willpower from slow. Right.
Alright, what is
All right.
this?
Personal space. Stun one slide unblockable for 6 seconds. Lazarus.
What is Lazarus again?
The defender begins the fight with 5 revival charges. That's when
Does
they.
Quake bypass that? Like, does she just completely bypass
I
it?
don't think so. Because I think I would have used her before on it. I mean, I can try it, but I don't remember it being the case. But let's try it.
Sorry, I think I got disconnected from you for a second. Did you say that Quake does or does
I
not
don't think she
bypass it?
does, but I'm going to try it anyway. For some reason in my head, I don't think she does. But we'll find out soon enough.
Is guillotine metal? Do you know?
I don't know. Okay, on top of our Ultron cheat sheet, you need a metal cheat sheet for the run.
Okay, alright. Alright, probably for the best.
We need to be prepared. Like my 6.2 Legends run, very prepared. And she is aggressive with that sword. My god. Man, the AI in Incursions is so much different than other parts of the game with Quake. Just a lot of faking out, a lot of pauses, delays.
Yeah, I think that like the higher you go in Incursions, it almost seems like they have the AI like tuned more tightly than in Alliance War.
Oh, it's not even close.
Yeah.
It is like the actions they're doing you won't see in Alliance War.
Mhm. Yeah, I completely agree. It's like they know what nodes are on them and they like
Oh yeah.
act accordingly. Because with
I
that
notice
pressure
it. I
gauge,
notice it mostly with Quake, just the way they attack.
I noticed it a lot with when I was fighting pressure gauge like the last time, and then this time against Hyperion, he would like pause so that I would have to take like a blocked hit instead of so I'd miss my parry,
Right.
and then he would like block hit me a couple times. So yeah, they know what they're doing.
So it doesn't work.
Oh, okay.
I didn't think it did. Can I? Oh no, I thought she was down.
I thought I had quaked Lazarus and AQ before, but I could be wrong. I mean, well, I'm obviously wrong.
Do I have these confused with something else? How do you beat her again with Lazarus?
You have to beat her like a few times. She'll regenerate.
Oh shoot!
Like
Why didn't I just keep going then? I was thinking it was life cycle. What am I doing? I'm so dumb.
no.
What an idiot! I could have just kept quaking. Oh my god! I was thinking life cycle. What a stupid idiot.
All right, I'll go in and finish really quick. I think she is metal. Pretty
Wow.
sure.
Wow.
Which would have just solved the whole thing.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, she has
Why
metal.
was I
Okay.
thinking life cycle? It's so dumb.
Yeah, you're not gonna like this, but Magneto just bypassed the node completely.
Oh.
So sorry about that.
Oh my god, I cannot believe how. I mean, I could have just kept doing what I was doing. She would have died.
Yeah, I think it's like 5 of them or
Yeah,
something.
I don't. What I had life cycle in my head, so I thought I just had to. I had to knock her down when she was gonna. That is a classic dapped up moment right there, guys. You may or may not see that on next week episode.
I think it belongs.
Yeah. We got a
Okay,
Tigra.
so oh
Tigra boss.
yikes. Oh
Spite.
my gosh.
Arc Overload.
Coward?
Coward. No retreat.
Okay, so this is where it ends. I'll try first though. I want to try coward and see how much I can do.
Alright, let's get there.
Okay. So I think that Killmonger, I think he's metal. Pretty sure.
Vibranium is not metal though, right?
Yeah, good. Yeah, maybe he's not metal.
Again,
Plus,
you
you
need
have
your cheat
Corvus,
sheet.
so that might actually be better.
You need your cheat sheet.
Yeah. Okay. No
Not metal.
retreat, no thanks.
Not metal, so.
Okay, so do you have anybody that could take Domino, do you think?
Yeah. Boy, do I.
All right, well, I believe in you. Oh
Alright.
no, wait, I'm sorry, not Domino. Forget that I just said that. Voodoo. Dr. Voodoo needs to go down.
Alright, if you want to make it easier on me, I guess.
Yeah, so you can get regeneration on Morningstar if you fight him.
Sweet. Alright, Prey on the Weak, Arc Overload, Power Struggle. Or Running on Fumes, Fury, Power, Bleed, Vulnerability. I don't have a bleeder anyway.
So you probably want Magneto taken down, right? Because of the powerful from afar with Killmonger.
Yeah, that's fine.
Like it
Go for it, whatever.
kind of rough. And it makes no difference to me. I don't care. I'm pretty sure that what's his face is metal. All right. I'm gonna try to take Mr. Fantastic with Nick Fury if I make it over there.
What? I got a whole episode out of this. I'm telling you. Wow. Wow. Unbelievable.
Geez, not one regeneration buff from all of these prowess I'm getting.
Yes, Trish, I adapted up on Voodoo's special too. I think I dashed back too early, but I'll look at the replay later and cry myself to sleep.
Remember when I had to fight a voodoo and like he opened with a heavy and just one shot me?
Yes, that was not ideal.
That was pretty good. Alright, so this is. So literally none of this should matter if I use Nick Fury, right?
So I'm gonna see if I get this name right. Aditya Midal. I appreciate the comment. I just wish I could pronounce your name. But I love all my subscribers from India. I get a lot of them. It's actually, I think, second out of all the countries. India's second.
That's awesome.
Oh no, no! Oh my god! I cannot pronounce it correct. Well, at least I can do something right. Oh my god! No problem. I just have to beat this Killmonger with Quake.
Totally possible, right?
Yeah.
Possible-ish.
Boom. Dead. Alright, so on top of those nodes, you get to do it linked. So, I hope you enjoy.
Okay, no problem. Oh, can you check really quick and see if Killmonger's metal?
He's not. I already looked earlier.
Oh, okay.
Killmonger, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's not. He gained 1%, yeah. I should do that fight without quaking at all, but it really didn't matter. There's no way I was going to beat him either way. Yeah, I got a lot of content for Don't Dap It Up. I don't have room for anybody else. Sorry, guys.
All right, so this is going to go like absolutely horribly. So I'm just going to block a bunch, right? That's like all I have to do for Coward.
Don't ask me. I can't beat a Killmonger.
Oh, I was hitting the wrong button. I was like light attacking instead of blocking.
Well, there's only
Oh.
two sides of the screen, you know.
I don't want to hear it. All right,
Right.
hold on.
Right. I don't want to hear it from you. You're the one that's making me fight this linked. But for a practice run, zone 13 boss, that ain't bad.
All right, she's at 67%. It's literally just like tapping a bunch, and she's regenerating at the start too, so.
Is it possible to have an Enzo free Don't Dab It Up? It is possible. But then everybody would be sad. Because then you would see no whale, you'd see no happy Enzo.
All right, 54%. Not too bad.
That's a decent run. That would get us through the first round for sure.
Yeah.
So if we can do anything near that, it'd be fine. But yeah, Enzo is a staple. Because also not only that, you know, everyone loves the whale, everyone loves Enzo in general. But he narrates his own fights as they happen, so it leaves it like I have nothing to do. Just watch and laugh. I mean, it makes my job a lot easier.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm not sure that it would even be appropriate to have the Don't Dap It Up without Enzo.
I mean, it's obviously happened, but I mean,
But probably by mistake.
you know, just I mean,
Well,
I
because
was
To be fair to Enzo, he, like, from what I've seen, there are quite a few like difficult AQ fights that he takes. Like he was taking that like mesmerized lane. So it's just really easy to mess up on some of his fights, and he streams
He,
them.
he
So,
streams and he streams every day. I mean, if
mhm.
half the people that, I mean, if half the people streamed every day, I'd be getting them too, you know. But
Oh yeah.
like, if I want to get Dreamin' on it, and he hasn't sent me a fight because he refuses half the time, and he's not streamed for a week, well, there we go, no Dreamin' this week, you know. Liza doesn't stream, so unless she messes up in war, um, you know, she's not gonna get on there, you know, stuff like that.
I mean, I'll start recording some difficult fights and sending them to you.
Yeah, and everyone should do the same. You know, if anybody likes the video, I mean, it's even more fun if you're on it. I mean, yeah, it seems kind of embarrassing, right? Because you're the one that people are laughing at, but it's all part of the fun, you know.
It's never like malicious laughter. It's
No,
just
no,
like
it's like, you
if you
know,
see some of the fights on there, like, yeah, you just shouldn't feel bad about being featured.
no, I mean, it happens to everybody. That's the whole fun of the thing, you know. You're not alone. Um, my run today, I mean, I had what 6 or 7 terrible moments of completely dapped up material, but we still made it through to the 13 boss. So it's not like it's terrible. It's just I was
I
terrible.
mean, if the boss wasn't linked, like Coward is just like, even with Tigra, like Coward is just one of the easier nodes. It's like risky, but it all you have to do is just spam blocks. So if you have a champion at like 5% health, you could take a ton of health off the boss if you wanted
Right.
to.
Oh yeah, when Mrs. the Great chose Human Torch, well, that was by design. Um, we that challenge originally was going to be its own video, but it didn't work out that way because Xavier got pretty upset. But
Why did he get upset?
for losing, and he said, "I don't know what happened." He didn't think he should have died to the fight, and
Hmm.
and then he didn't. He had no idea how my wife could win that fight. But I set it up. I mean,
Yeah.
I chose a mystic attacker, and I told her she was going to be using Human Torch. I trained her how to click the pre-fight, and then I said, "Click start and just leave it alone,
Yeah.
and you will win." So it was a setup, but
Yeah.
yeah, originally it was going to be its own video, and Xavier was going to help narrate and stuff, but yeah, he kind of went a little overboard. Um,
With the
yeah,
saltiness.
that happened like two
You
weeks
should just
ago.
tell him, say this is a lesson on why you don't try to embarrass your mom by beating her publicly at a
Right,
video game.
right, exactly.
You were hoping that she would lose and be embarrassed, and this is what happened to you, so how does it feel?
Yep.
But yeah, that's pretty funny. I should try to do something similar, but literally nobody will do anything having to do with this game on my phone. I've tried to get the kids to like open, or my daughter to open crystals for me, and she
Right.
just won't,
Well,
will
your
not do it.
son
She's like,
plays a
no.
little bit, right?
Yeah, he plays probably a little bit, probably more than a little bit. Like he can't be in a competitive alliance during the school year, but like I mean, he does stuff. He has like a bunch of rank fives, and he's good. He's gotten through like variants and stuff like that.
Yep.
And I don't help him with anything. Like I'll give him advice, but I won't.
You know, you don't pilot for him.
No, no, nothing like that. But it's funny because his prestige just hit 10,000,
Yep.
and obviously, like he doesn't have money to spend on this game.
Right.
I don't. He's essentially free to play. Like I've bought him a couple of like the July 4th deals before, but he's not getting SIG stone offers, and he just got his prestige up to 10,000. And I was like, oh my
Nice.
gosh, like it was less than a year ago that my prestige was below 10,000. So it's pretty crazy. He's gonna catch up soon
That's good.
at the rate I'm going.
Liza being careful not to get kicked. Liza's not getting kicked.
What does that mean? How would I get kicked?
She is in absolutely no danger of that.
Well, we don't know what Dreamin' and Taters talk about in their PMs. Since they're making these tier lists together.
No, Dreamin' made the tier list, submitted it to Taters, and Taters like, alright, Dreamin', whatever.
Yeah. But I need to see the tier list.
Do you, though?
I do. I'm nosy and I feel compelled to see the tier list.
Make your own tier list, and then you have one.
Okay, that's not a bad idea. Dap, I'll put me and you in the highest tier with Bryn.
Well, you don't have to get crazy now.
It'll be me,
You
you,
did
and Bryn.
just see this Incursion run, right?
I'll make a tier list of people that I like the best to the people that I don't know.
Taters asked for the tier list, my ass. Taters isn't asking you for a tier list without you putting it into his head first.
And you know what? I asked for the tier list too, so you didn't have to listen to him.
All he's doing is looking for attention right now. And
Dap's like,
unfortunately you're giving it to him, so.
Dap's like, I have kids. I've been here before.
Oh yeah.
Negative attention.
Doesn't matter.
No.
As long as he gets the attention.
Wow.
V-Bros has 3K prestige. Need more SIGs on Namor? Yep.
That's awesome.
That should help.
It's nice that players can see their prestige now without having to go calculate it.
Yeah, before I think some people didn't even know how to calculate it.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, yeah, it's definitely true.
When you're first starting out, it's like, eh.
I hadn't even heard of it until my prestige was
what is
6,
prestige?
7.
Why does it matter to me?
Well, it's nothing that Kabam they didn't even tell anybody how to calculate it, or what it was composed of. People just figured it out eventually.
Like everything else.
Yep.
Some smart people that figure this stuff out for everybody else.
That is very true. Very, very true. All right, Dap. Well, that was our official run for next week for round 1.
All right, I'll change.
Good job.
I'll change the title now. Round 1 official run.
Definitely, it was definitely planned this way all along.
And then mute the entire voice for the whole thing. And
just unmute the one part where I the sentence where it said, this is the real deal.
Right.
This was not a drill.
This is not a drill. No, it was a good run. Do appreciate it. Appreciate everyone here for stopping by. Stay tuned. I think we'll probably run it next weekend, either Friday, Saturday, Sunday, whatever we do, and do the official round 1, and go from there. So, thanks everybody. Thank you, Lizer, and